First, we explore a place that most internet users will never visit. The dark web, a hidden corner of the internet where anonymity reigns and mystery thrives. The dark web is often spoken of with an air of fear and mystery, a hidden part of the internet that you are unable to just reach through a regular search engine. You need specialized software like Tor to access this part of the internet, where websites are hidden and often untraceable. One of the most well-known dark web directories is the Hidden Wiki, a central hub filled with links that guide users to various dark websites. But what's truly chilling is what some of those links can lead to. While some corners of the dark web are used for relatively harmless purposes, like anonymous political discussions, the Hidden Wiki has been linked to far more sinister sites. Over the years, it has been tied to illegal activities ranging from marketplaces selling drugs and weapons to forums allegedly involved in human trafficking or contract killings. Many believe that the Hidden Wiki acts as a gateway to these nefarious parts of the dark web, making it infamous among those who know its reputation. But despite its notoriety, the Hidden Wiki itself remains shrouded in mystery. Links constantly change or go dead, and the directory's administrators remain entirely anonymous. Law enforcement agencies around the world have tried and failed to take down many dark websites linked through the Hidden Wiki. But with each site taken down, others spring up in their place, maintaining the dark web's shadowy, elusive nature. Next, we take a disturbing turn into the world of a game that has haunted those who've played it, a game known only as Sad Satan. In June 2015, a YouTube channel called Obscure Horror Corner uploaded a series of videos showing gameplay from a dark, disturbing game found on the dark web. The game, Sad Satan, is unlike anything most gamers have ever seen. Its visuals are unsettling, with glitchy graphics, eerie audio clips, and cryptic imagery that often makes no sense. The soundscape is filled with distorted music, disembodied screams, and spoken word passages in different languages, contributing to the overall feeling of dread. The player aimlessly wanders through dark hallways, encountering disturbing images, some of which are photographs of famous criminals or political figures, adding to the disorienting and uncomfortable atmosphere. As the game progresses, the sense of something deeply sinister lurking beneath the surface grows stronger. But what makes Sad Satan even more chilling is that no one knows where it came from or who created it. Obscure Horror Corner claimed to have found the game through a dark web link, but as word of the game spread, players who tried to find it on their own either ended up with corrupted files or were redirected to other shady sites. The game's original link was supposedly lost, and since then, multiple versions have appeared, some with even more disturbing and explicit content. To this day, no one has been able to verify who made Sad Satan, and the game remains one of the internet's most terrifying mysteries. Mysterious countdowns and cryptic websites are nothing new to the internet, but few have sparked as much curiosity as oct282011.com. On the surface, oct282011.com seemed like a typical website, except for one thing. It was entirely dedicated to a countdown leading to the date, October 28th, 2011. The site appeared with no explanation, and it didn't take long before people on forums and social media began speculating about its purpose. What was going to happen on that date? Was it the release of some new product, the announcement of a major event, or something far more ominous? As the countdown continued, more clues surfaced, but they only deepened the mystery. Some noticed cryptic images and coded messages hidden within the site's source code. Others speculated that it might be tied to the end of the world predictions linked to the Mayan calendar, even though that date was still more than a year away. Yet, as October 28th approached, the anticipation only grew. And then, nothing happened. The countdown hit 0, and the site either went blank or displayed a vague message. No grand revelation, no big event. Just silence. To this day, no one knows what the countdown was leading to or why the site was created. Some believe it was an elaborate prank, while others still hold on to the hope that there was a deeper purpose yet to be uncovered. Fanfiction is a world of endless creativity, where passionate fans reimagine their favourite characters and stories. But one fanfiction stands out for being so bizarre and poorly written that it became infamous: My Immortal. My Immortal is a Harry Potter fanfiction that first appeared online in 2006, Its protagonist is a goth girl named Ebony Darkness, Dementia Ravenway, who falls in love with Draco Malfoy, hates preppy people, and has a variety of outrageous adventures. The story is riddled with spelling mistakes, grammatical errors, and nonsensical plot twists that make it nearly unreadable. And yet, it's precisely these qualities that have made My Immortal legendary in fan fiction circles. But the biggest mystery surrounding My Immortal isn't just its content, it's the author. Known only by the pen name Tara Gilesby, the author disappeared from the internet shortly after the story's initial run. Many have speculated that My Immortal was a deliberate parody of fan fiction tropes, an elaborate satire meant to mock the genre. Others believe it was genuinely written by an inexperienced and overly enthusiastic teenager. Over the years, various people have claimed to be Tara Gilesby, but none have been able to definitively prove it. In 2017, a young woman named Rose Christo published a memoir claiming she was the real author, but inconsistencies in her story led to doubt. To this day, the true identity of My Immortal's author remains one of the internet's strangest unsolved mysteries. The Zodiac Killer is one of America's most notorious and elusive serial killers, known for his cryptic letters and ciphers, but some believe he didn't stop communicating, that he moved his taunting messages to the internet. The Zodiac Killer terrorized California in the late 1960s and early 1970s, sending letters to newspapers that contained coded messages. While one of his ciphers was solved, revealing a chilling statement, many others remain unsolved to this day. But what's even more mysterious is that some believe the Zodiac Killer continued his communication long after his killing spree ended, this time using the internet as his platform. Some forum users have pointed to posts on true crime message boards and websites that they believe were written by the Zodiac himself. These posts contain the same kind of cryptic language and taunting messages that the killer was known for, sparking a new wave of internet sleuths trying to track down the elusive killer through his digital footprint. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the theory continues to captivate true crime enthusiasts who believe that the Zodiac Killer might still be out there, hiding behind the anonymity of the internet. While no definitive proof has surfaced, the idea that one of history's most infamous killers could be lurking online, continuing to taunt the world from behind a keyboard, is a chilling thought that keeps many up at night.